What's up, y'all, man? It's King Carlos here, bro. Back with another video. Hey, stop. Damn, bro. I want to speak on some shit, man. First off, they're celebrating. Nothing to celebrate, but they're commemorating and moralizing what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma 100 years ago. Come here. Hey, mama, come here. Extremely horrific, sad event, bro. But you know the thing that's much more sadder, bro, is the way that it's a game to them. I done told you. Stuff like that is for a tax write-off to make them seem philosophical, so when they do crazy shit or when crazy shit happens, they look like they're not a part of it, even though most of these terroristic attacks, I told you, like 75% of the terroristic attacks on black people, the U.S. government helps plan, the FBI helps plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got agencies and people all over the world, they pay good money to do that. They got a lot of black GFC masks and that they go to Chicago and do crime with, and they look like they actually look like niggas, but they're not. They're wearing masks and shit like that, and they got a lot of black guys. They got a lot of black people that work for them. I remember it's a video of an FBI agent on YouTube talking about how the FBI, was hiring black people to infiltrate these hoods and gangs and the Black Panthers, and not just. And I'm saying the Black Panthers because not just gangs and people that were doing criminal activity, but blacks that were doing recreational activity. Because even the criminal activity was doing some good, not the criminal stuff, but the money was doing something good for the community. A lot of drug dealers and stuff was taking care of their people. I'm not saying selling dope and stuff was good, but you know what I mean. It's a lot of, put it like this, it's just to make them look good. Like I said, but when I say the illusion, bro, how they, if you watch Joe Biden talked about, there were black doctors, black lawyers, black businesses, black hospitals, black schools. That shit will never ever. And the reason that's a game and it's a joke to them, and they can talk about it now because they know it'll never happen again. Like here, bro. And it's not. You know what? It's not supposed to, because this is not our arrest. This is not our. America is the white man's kingdom, bro. We were brought here as slaves to help build this place up, and we died here. We don't. For that happening, we don't deserve this place. We deserve our own place, and not this one. A lot of death and blood shit has happened here, bro. This ground and land is really cursed. My fault, y'all. I'm just thinking. But yeah, man, like, I'm not saying you can't be a black lawyer, but I'm talking about, like, the way, like, it doesn't, like, a white doctor, like, the hospitals are white. You understand it? Like, they don't have to say, white hospitals. Well, they don't say Western hospitals because it's all white. Like, Hispanic and Asian people don't mind white people. They see themselves as white people. They see themselves as brothers and sisters with white people, which I told you they are, especially Hispanic people. Asian people too. All fair-skinned people are related. They all come from the seed of Japhet. You know what I'm saying? I've already explained. I'm not gonna keep saying that, but like I say, they all come from the seed of Japhet. Come here. Hey, stop. Come on, over here. Come on, stop. Well, like I said, man, very fucked up situation. Sad, evil event. But it's just one. It's so many, bro. What's up, man? I guess it's gonna happen today. Usually when I see that nigga, he in an angry, badass mood. Well, he ain't in a badass mood. He's just acting strange. But I mean, you gotta think. I remember, like, I read, like, I seen a guy named, I think his name is Jesse Washington or Jesse Williams. It might have been Jesse Washington. He was a 17-year-old. Come here. illiterate black man. He was convicted of raping. Most lynchings took place over that, over interracial sex and stuff like that. And of course, white men getting mad that the white women would do it, so they would just say, "Oh, he had to rape you. There's no way if he did it. He had to use some magic trick or some shit." So, they call it rape and get mad and did hang you. He pretty much was fucking this white woman that owned this farm at 17. He was 17. The woman, I don't know what she was, but he was fucking her. They said he raped her, but she didn't. They just called him having sex, so they said it was rape. They took him to jail. He was convicted. They let the mob come inside of the courthouse, stab him up, kill him, put blood all over the courthouse floor. They don't have I'm hopping it up. That's why I said there's nothing honorable about the American courthouse. Drug him outside while he was stabbed up. He was bleeding, of course. They chained him to a tree, and they put cardboard boxes and set him on fire under him. And when he was trying to climb up the chain, they sprayed the water over the fire boxes, brung him down, cut off his fingers and cut off his toes, and then they did it all over again. This time, they had somebody on the other side of the tree. Instead of hanging it, they had it like a lever so they could like lower him into the fire, and they killed him. That was a 17-year-old kid. And then they let his body, then after he was burning, they tied his body up to a truck and drove it down the street and let his body be dismembered by the road and the speed and velocity that the truck, no, forgive me, they did it by horseback, I'm sorry. They did it by horse, they drug him by horse. And that the horse run fast, the kid had dismembered the body, some kids. So of course some white children came up, grabbed the head, removed the teeth and sold them for like $1 a piece, so. That's one event that shit happens hundreds and millions of times. So, really sad event, man, evil, but like I said, come here. The reason is you gotta know that it's a trick, because you gotta think he just signed a bill to protect Asian people from hate crimes. There's no Asian hate crimes happening, bro. Those are really isolated events, nothing to protect black people. But you're gonna sit up here and talk about Tulsa and stuff like that. So you gotta be seeing the tricks they do in him, bro. You let me know what y'all think.